Your mind is a weapon. Load it with discipline, fire it with action, and never let it jam with excuses. You've been lied to. They told you there's a shortcut, a hack, a secret formula. That success is just one course, one trick, one lucky breakaway. But let me ask you something. If the magic pill existed, wouldn't everyone have already taken it? The truth is hard to swallow, but here it is. There is no magic pill. There is only you, your discipline, your grit, your ability to push forward when every part of you wants to quit. Most people spend their lives searching for an easier way, a way to win without the struggle. But the ones who make it, they don't ask for easy, they ask for better, they ask for more, they thrive in discomfort, they welcome the pain because they know pain is the price of greatness. And you? Are you ready to stop searching for shortcuts and start building something real? Because if you are, then listen up. This is where your transformation begins. What's the dangerous lie of tomorrow? Me? I used to say, it's not the right time. But then I heard this. Hell is full of men who swore they'd change tomorrow. Let that sink in. Tomorrow is a liar. Tomorrow is the easiest excuse in the world. Do it now. Shout out to every man out there fixing his life alone. No rich parents, no connections, just pure, relentless drive. You'll go far. Keep going. The illusion of instant success is, think about the most successful people you know, athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, leaders. Do you really think they just woke up one day at the top? That they stumbled onto greatness by accident? No, they spent years, sometimes decades, grinding, failing, learning, and adapting. They worked through exhaustion. They faced setbacks that would break most people. They endured criticism, rejection, and self-doubt. But they kept moving, they kept showing up, because that's how it should be. If a success were handed out like candy, it wouldn't mean anything. If greatness came overnight, it wouldn't be greatness, it would be mediocrity. Meaningful goals require real sacrifice. They demand late nights, early mornings, discipline when no one is watching. They require you to suffer through moments of frustration, to question yourself, to wonder if it's all worth it. But that's what makes it valuable. That's what makes it real. If success were easy, everyone would have it. And if everyone had it, it wouldn't be worth anything. What's the weight of other people's opinions? Let me tell you something that will free you. You're not going to get anywhere until you stop giving a damn about what other people think. Opinions don't pay your bills. Doubters don't walk in your shoes. The people who laugh at you today will pretend they always believed in you tomorrow. Stop explaining yourself. Stop waiting for approval. Move in silence. Let your success make the noise. The power of your thoughts. Remember this. Nothing in this world can hurt you as much as your own thoughts, but nothing can heal you as much as your thoughts either. Your mind is either your greatest ally or your worst enemy. Feed it negativity and it will drown you in doubt. Feed it strength and it will lead you to victory. Be impossible to ignore. Move so fast that people can't keep up. Make them uncomfortable with your success. Make them hate you for being so damn good. The loneliness of growth. Here's the next thing you need to accept. The higher you climb, the lonelier it gets. Why? Because most people aren't willing to climb. They stay where it's easy, where it's comfortable. They'll tell you to slow down, to stop pushing, to be realistic. They'll say you're crazy, that you're obsessed. They'll question your choices, not because they're looking out for you, but because your ambition makes them uncomfortable. Ignore them. Growth is uncomfortable. It forces you to shed your old self, to leave behind the version of you that once fit in. And when you refuse to settle, people who have settled will start to resent you. They'll say you've changed, and you have, because you're evolving. Because you're no longer willing to accept mediocrity. It's painful. It isolates you. There will be nights when you feel like no one understands you, moments when you wonder if it's worth it. There will be times when you have to celebrate your victories alone. But that's the price of greatness, because the ones who make it to the top, they don't climb in groups, they climb alone. Rewriting your future, your past, already written. Your future, that pen is still in your hands. So what are you writing? When you feel lost, remember, you're not lost. You're in the middle of transformation. Your old self is dying, and your new self isn't fully born yet. It's messy, it's uncomfortable, but it's necessary. The mental shift that changes everything. Every hardship, every failure, every moment of doubt, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Switch your mentality. Why is this happening to me? What is this trying to teach me? That shift, it's a game changer. Surround yourself with fire. Your circle is either lifting you up or pulling you down. Choose wisely. Surround yourself with people who push you, who challenge you, who demand more from you. Walk like you just got the best news of your life. Talk like the world is listening. Move like the universe is on your side. Confidence bends reality. Some will call it arrogance, others will call it luck. But those who believe good things happen to them, they're usually right. Trust the process. God will never leave you empty. If He takes something away, it's because something greater is coming. It might take 6 months. It might take 6 years. But you and I, we're going to make it. Uncommon advice. Pursue yourself. If you don't know what you want yet, don't chase a goal. Chase yourself. Become the healthiest, strongest, happiest, most confident version of yourself. And watch how everything else starts to fall into place. The comfort zone is the enemy. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there. Success isn't for the lazy. It's for the ones willing to step out, to suffer the pain of discipline instead of the pain of regret. Push through the pain. Remember, excuses make today easy, but make tomorrow hard. Discipline makes today hard, but makes tomorrow easy. When you overthink, remind yourself, worrying doesn't take away tomorrow's troubles, it takes away today's peace. When you're locked in so deeply that the grind becomes enjoyable, you've gone insane, and that's exactly where you need to be. My final thoughts to you is, control your laziness and you'll realize how much success you've been avoiding. Everything is your teacher if you pay attention. When I asked for strength, I was given struggle. That was the gift. Don't blame the wind for the mess. You're the one who opened the window. No more waiting, no more excuses, no more tomorrow. Get up, get after it, and become impossible to ignore. Might take 6 more months, might take 2 more years, or 5. You and I are going to make it. We are going to get where we want to be. I promise. Let's go.